Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Recap for Tuesday, October 21st, 2025, covering market moves in indexes, sectors, technology, crypto, currencies, and commodities. Kicking things off, I'm Max Profit. Key indexes were mixed today. The Dow 30 Index led gains, rising 218 points to 46,924, marking a new all-time high. The S&P 400 Mid-Cap Index added 12 points, while the Nasdaq Composite Index and Russell 2000 Index declined slightly. Market breadth showed strength in large caps today. The S&P 500 Index saw 299 advances versus 197 declines, while the S&P 400 Mid-Cap had over twice as many advancing stocks as declining ones. The Nasdaq showed slightly more decliners than advancers. Week-to-date returns are positive across all major indexes, with the Dow 30 leading at 1.6%. The Nasdaq Composite maintains the strongest year-to-date performance, up 18.9%, while the S&P 400 Mid-Cap has gained a more modest 4.9%. Consumer Cyclical led sector gains today, rising 1.3% to 1,917. The industrial sector followed with a 0.9% advance. Healthcare edged up slightly, while financial services and technology saw minor declines. Utilities led declines, falling 1% in its fourth consecutive down day. Communication services dropped 0.8%, while basic materials lost 0.7%. Real estate and consumer defensive posted smaller losses. In global markets, Indonesia led gains with a 1.9% advance. Sweden followed, rising 0.9% to reach a new all-time high. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 ETF remained essentially flat, while Turkey and Finland saw minor declines. Looking at returns, Indonesia shows strong week-to-date gains of 5%. Finland leads year-to-date performance with a 34.5% return, followed by Sweden at 30%. Turkey remains the underperformer, down 8.8% this year. Major tech stocks showed mixed performance today. Apple reached a new all-time high, closing at 262.77 for its third consecutive up day. Amazon jumped 2.5% to 222.3, while Alphabet fell 2.2% to 251.34. Nvidia has been trading sideways for 3 days.
Checking out crypto, I'm Timothy Satoshi. Bitcoin is currently at 110,883 with a gain of 315 points. It's showing upward momentum for 4 consecutive days. Ethereum and BNB are both down, with BNB dropping 1.7%. Dogecoin displays a strong negative trend, while Solana has risen for 4 straight days. Looking at returns, BNB stands out with an impressive year-to-date return of 54.4%, though it's down 2.6% this week. Bitcoin and Solana are both up about 2% week-to-date, while Dogecoin continues to struggle, down 36.7% year-to-date.
For a look at foreign exchange, I'm Victoria Cashmore. The greenback is showing broad strength against major currencies. Against the euro, the dollar has gained 0.33 cents with a strong positive trend. The sterling sees the dollar up 0.23 cents, breaking higher after 3 days of consolidation. The yen is particularly weak, with the dollar advancing nearly 1.19 points. While up 0.40 cents versus the Swissy, the longer-term trend remains notably negative. The Aussie dollar is also under pressure, with the greenback gaining 0.66 cents.
I'm Max Profit, along with our AI hosts Timothy Satoshi, Victoria Cashmore, and Liquidity. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check in weekdays after 9:45 a.m., 12:30 p.m., and 4 p.m. New York time for more market reports, and check in daily for in-depth stock, index, sector, crypto, currency, and commodity coverage. Thanks for watching.